Come on. Come on. Afternoon.
Live broadcast, there you go. It's frozen. There it is.
Okay, so we're going. So we got that field. So which field I have?
So it looks like field number 2 is probably the one without the camera working.
2, it doesn't work. All right, so let's see if we can fix it. So I'm going to do this. No, I'm not. Maybe not. Oh, well. Oh, it was live. Good afternoon and welcome back to the VEX IQ Tournament here in Grandville. We are going to start up in about 5 to 10 minutes. So we're going to go adjust our camera real quick. Oh, now I need the right one up since we're in this one. All right. This will be our first match of the afternoon. It is match 77. Our teams on field 2, 11531T. This is the Qualibots from Cooper Elementary in Kalamazoo. They are paired up with 49301D. And that is the RoboCats D, the Robo Trio out of Ada Christian Elementary. So, you'll watch they're going over there trying to drop a green in that bottom left, and they just miss, and then they put one in. So they got them knocked over. So I was told I was doing the scoring a little wrong on parking. And so what happens is that zone in that top right, that if you break the plane, that's partial parking. Full parking, you actually have to park your robot inside of that whole volume. I haven't seen a single robot do that today, and I was told that actually it pretty much never happens. But if you ever see a full robot jammed in there, that's why. So we will move on. We did have the 2 matches, 72 and 74, where the teams had gone to lunch. Those will be at the very end. So now we are going to match 78. And we're not loaded in. I look around and the other field's already loaded in. So we will be up in a second on that. But we have 206A. That is Abandoned Potato, Grandview Elementary School. They are paired up with 4945A. And that is Jarvis out of Grand Rapids Christian Elementary School. I'll go back. All right, so they've got some in the green. This is one of those where the robots grabbed the purple. So they just missed. So are they going to keep trying to drop purple in, or are they going to change to green? Their teammates throwing a bunch of greens in on the left side over there. They've got all the reds knocked off. So once again, this is VEX IQ. These teams are elementary and middle school. We are here in Grandville, Michigan. We're at the Westwood AI Robotics Competition Center, which is attached to the middle school here in Grandville. So these teams are trying to score in the left side or those two corners on the left and the bottom right on your screen corner. And you have to either put all green or all purple. And they've already started match 79. So we'll go to that real quick. On field 1, that is 11531Z. 3D Mega Builders. Nope, sorry, 3D Builders out of Cooper Elementary School. They are paired up with 13289C. Grayling Viking Bots out of Grayling Middle School. So they've already got some greens in the top left and bottom right. And then they're also trying to knock those big red field elements off their post. So that's what they're trying to do. And then they also, what is called partial parking, is in that top right corner at the end of time. If you are breaking that plane, you are good to go. And there they go, breaking the plane. So you'll see that they'll have them set it down when they're done. So now we'll move over to match 80. See you, Jason.
I'll see you next Friday.
Yep. Match 80. 11541R. That is the Raining Tacos, Star Elementary School out of Plainwell. They are paired up with 560T Blues Brothers, St. Elizabeth and Seton out of Traverse City, Michigan. So that previous match, match 79 on field 1, they had 72 points. It's a pretty good score. All right, and they park there at the end, and there's their partial parking. $76 points, very good score. All right, we will move over to field 3. We have 93673B. Saberbot Racers, Manistee Catholic Central Elementary. They are paired up with 201D, the Mighty Puppies, Grandville South Elementary. All right, and there they go. Now they've got the greens in all 3 towers, just like that. They've got 2 of the 3 reds knocked off. They're going to try and score a few more. There they go. There it is. They've still got over 20 seconds to score some more. So where can they throw them in? Are they putting them in or parking? Looks like the one team's just parking. They said, nope, we're just going to do that. They got 1 more. 2 more they're throwing it in. Oh, they dropped them. So now they're going to go park. Oh, try to. All right. So now they're totally in. Oh, but then they fell out. Oh, well, that was a good try. Good teamwork. And I got to hurry and race over to field 1. There they go. Field 1, match 82, 93673C. That is Saberbot Tombstone, Manistee Catholic Central Elementary. They are paired up with 11531N, Nonello Cooper Elementary out of Kalamazoo. So now, look at that. There is quite a few greens just like that. They've got all 3 corners. They've almost got all the reds down. So just like that, they go scoop a couple. There they go. Their teammates have parked. They've still got a couple seconds. Are they going to try and go for a couple more? Looks like they're just going to park. They're going to take it and call it done. And there they are, 2 partial parks, just like that. All right. And now we're going to move over to match 82. Field 1, match 82, 93673C. I might have said the wrong team last time. So it was B on the previous. That's Collaborating Coders from Ada Christian Elementary School. Nope, I am in totally the wrong ones. Saberbots Racers from Manistee. This match is actually the Saberbot Tombstone from Manistee Catholic Central. They are paired up with 11531N. Because I'm calling out the wrong match. That would be why. So we just missed match 83. I had marked the wrong one on my field. That was 93673G and 205E. We will quickly move, or we're not. I got a second so I can say who that was that just finished. That was G. That was Saberbot Bananas from Manistee Catholic Central Elementary. Now we are jumping to field 3. Nope. Thought it was a restart, but they just had an issue. This is 201G, Red Giraffes, Grandville South Elementary, paired up with 205C. And that is Bots Out Loud from Century Park Learning Center from Grandville Elementary. All right, So they've got bottom left corner, they've got a couple greens in. Bottom right corner, they've got one in. So they change drivers. That's why you hear sometimes if you can hear the field elements at 30 seconds, they have to change the driver. Or they're allowed to change the driver. I'm not entirely sure how it works. So now they've got to knock off those reds. They have 10 seconds. They've got it all done. Now can they park? One's parked. Can they make it? Do they get the partial park? They might have. Looks like it. All right, now we're on to match 85 on field 1. They are already going just like that. Really quickly, there's a couple purples. So they're getting purples. Maybe not. We'll see what they changed it to. So they had done purple earlier, so now they're trying to grab... Not totally sure what they're grabbing, actually. So... Match 85, 242G, that is Bad Chicken. They're out of Grandville. They're paired up with 205G, which is Night Dogs from Century Park Learning Center. That's an elementary school in Grandville, Michigan. So what can they do? Can they get all corners? They got all the reds down. They just got that bottom left corner. They got to get one in. They've got 5 seconds. Let's see what they can do. Nope, they're just going to park. All right, we will move field 2. Here we go, field 2. 206B, the Supers, Grandview Elementary School, paired up with 204C. And that is the Wrecking Balls, Grandville Cummings Elementary School. So they've got all the reds knocked down. Now they got to try and pick up a couple and throw them in. Oh, looks like their grabber just kind of went the wrong way. Oh, so they have to change driver, but his teammate didn't show up. So they couldn't change drivers, so he had to set his controller down. So they will not get the park. Their teammates are trying to drive over and park. Can they make it? They've got about 5 seconds. Here they go. Now they're parked. So 2 seconds left and set it down. We will move over to match 3. Field 3, match 87. 4945B, Mechanic Madness out of Grand Rapids Christian, matched up with 49301B. That is RoboCats B Collaborating Coders, Ada Christian Elementary School. Just like that, 3 quick in that bottom right corner, and then they back into the red. Well done. Their teammates drop 2 quickly into that bottom left. So they've almost got all the reds knocked down. They got one more red to knock down. They're here at 32 seconds. They change controller right after they fill it. They drop some in. Now they just got to knock that. Nope. They just missed that other one. Now they got it. So they got 13 seconds. They are just going to park. They're not even going to mess with it. Here they go. Can they park fast enough? Oh, kind of hit. Now they're parked over it. Well done. Next up is match 88. This is 204D Xboxers out of Grandville Cummings Elementary School. They are paired up with 49301C. And that is RoboCat C, Galactic Ratatouille Tubby Custard, Ada Christian Middle School. All right, let's see what they can do. They quickly pick some up and throw 2, 3 right in that bottom right corner. Their teammate knocked all of them off, all the reds off. Let's see what they can do. They're trying to grab. Can they grab them? Trying to grab. It's getting some, got some. They've each got a couple. Can they drop them in? Bottom left, down goes 2. Just like that. Can they get that top left? Change drivers. Having a little bit of issues. Now they've got it. Okay. Now what can they do? Doesn't look like they have any in that top left corner. They're trying to drive up there. There, now they got it. Can they get them in? Now they're going to drive across and park. They are parked. Can their teammates get there in time? No, just missed. All right, field 2, as we're going already on match 89. 11541D, Megabyte, Star Elementary School, Plainwell, paired up with 4945A, Jarvis, Grand Rapids Christian Elementary. And just like that, they dump a bunch in the bottom right and top right. Well done, quite a few. So this is that robot that picks up multiples of each, so they can pick up green or, oh, it's not the double stack. They picked up a purple, now they're dumping it because it was in the way. Because they wanted to get greens. They didn't want to grab it. So now they're changing drivers. Here they go. Can they pick them up? Now they've got them picked up, and they're going to dump them in that top left corner. Their teammate's going to throw more in the bottom right. Now they got to go knock off the reds. There, they did it. Just like that. They go knock it off. There's the other. Now they got to get that third one. They're driving around the post. They've got... Oh, they're out of time. They didn't get it, and they got one partial park. Now we will move to field 3. 67 points out of that match. Field 3, qualifying 90, 49301A. That is RoboCats A Team Archimedes Ada Christian Middle School paired up with 93673D. Saberbot Silverclaw, Manistee Catholic Central Elementary. So quite a few dumped in that bottom right corner. And then their teammate drops one in the bottom left corner. So now they got to go get change driver, just like that. So they parked. Their teammate's going to try and grab one, drop in that bottom or top left. They have 11 seconds left as they drive over. They're not even going to wait. They're not going to try and score. They're just going to break the plane for a partial parking, just like that. And they are done. Now we will go drop our preview. Match 91. I have 201D, Mighty Puppies, Grandville South Elementary, with 202A, Motorizers, Grandville West Elementary. Please don't come through this area. Thank you.
All right, we are queuing match 94.
All right, they've got some bottom left. Can they get some?
94 or 95.
Now they've got more in bottom left.
And 96. We'll be ready for you in a second. Come on down here at match 96.
Their teammates trying to get to that bottom right. They got to change drivers. Oh, they already did. All right. So now I got them knocked over. So they're both going the same direction, but no one's hit that other red and park. They got one in. Now they got to try and park in the final 3 seconds. Can they both do it? Well, partial park, rather. All right, over to field 2. Just as they start, just like that, they knock one of the reds off. We've got 464A, the Sus Creepers, Westside Christian Schools. They're in elementary. And their teammate, 13289A, Grayling Viking Bots, Grayling Middle School. So there's some bottom right corner just like that. There they go. There's a couple. Can they get the top right? Knock one off. They've got a couple in the top right. Oh. Trying to suck up more to go drop in that bottom left corner. So you've seen them change drivers. Now they got 1, 2, done. Now they've got one red they've got to bounce off, and then they're going to go for partial parking. Right? We've got 10 seconds left. Their teammates trying to get one more in. They flip it in. Now they're going to rotate so they can park, and away they go. Partial parking complete. Now we're on field 3. Just like that, field 3, qualification 93, 206A. This is Abandoned Potato, Grandville Elementary School, paired up with 11561G, the RoboPigs 3, Gilkey Elementary out of Plainwell. So let's see what they do. They just missed. So they got one red off, but not the other. They just missed. They got another red off. Can they throw some in the corners? So there goes some, maybe 3 in the bottom left. So now they got to pick some off. Oh, switching driver. So now they got to do it. So they've got one that then they're going to throw in that top left. So they've almost got it. Couldn't tell what happened, so they're going to park and back in and just miss. Oh, now they hit the red. So they've got 5 seconds. One parked, the other not parked. Partial parked, rather. All right, and now we'll jump over to field 1. Field 1, match 94. 205E, The Thing, Century Park, Grandville Elementary School, 11531T, Koala Bots, Cooper Elementary, Kalamazoo. Just like that, one teammate, top left corner, drops 3 in. Their other teammate knocks a couple reds off. Now they grab some greens. Can they get those bottom right? Oh, it didn't open. Now can they do it? Boom, they drop it. They get all 3 towers, have a couple in right before they change.
We are up to match 100. Doing match 100.
So now they've got them in. Now they've got to park. Drop a couple more in. They have 12 seconds left. Let's see what they can do. Now they're parked. Right before time. All right, now we're going to go to field 2, 208B. Stacking Dragons, Grandville Central Elementary. They are paired up with 206E. Green Dragons, Grandville Grandview Elementary School. So we got a pair of dragons, we got green dragons and stacking dragons. Let's see what they can do. All the reds are knocked off. Now can they score a couple? So that's their next roll. Okay, now they got to trade drivers. So in the middle of the match, they have to trade drivers. So that's what they're doing. So now they got to touch. Try and break the plane. Not sure if they've got partials or not. He has 3 seconds to try and do it. Oh, he was too slow. Good try. As we will move over to field 3. Field 3, 96, 204E, Royal Guards, Granville Cummings, 11531Z. The 3D Builders, Cooper Elementary, Kalamazoo. So real quick, a bunch are dropped in that top left corner. They're trying to get some in that bottom right corner. They load, bring up, and drop. There they go. Look at that. Okay, what can they do? Can they knock some of those reds off? They got one off. So it looks like they're struggling a little. Now they got it. All right, can they get them in? Just like that. Look at that teamwork. They got all three corners. They got the reds down. They've got 12 seconds to try and park. Just like that, they both get partially parked. And we will move over to field number 1. Match 97. 93673C. Saberbots Tombstone Manistee Catholic. Paired up with 4945C. That is GRCS 3. All right, they've got the bottom top left corner. Looks like bottom left corner. They got 2 out of the 3 in there. They got 2 of the 3 reds done. They're trying to grab just the greens and not the purple. Can they do it? There they go. Now they picked up 3 greens for the bottom right. While they did that, their teammate knocked that red out of the way. Their one robot is partially parked. Oh, a full park and a partial park. So well done, that robot. They just drove themselves right in. At least they're checking to see if it's a full park. It has to be completely in and they're at an angle, so they might. That's the only concern. It is a full park. Well done. So we will jump over to match. Oh, didn't jump for me. Let's try that again. Now we're on match 98. 13289B and 93673G. There, they're changing drivers. Trying to grab a couple. They've bottom left corner. There they go. They got 2 in. Nicely done. So now they've got some in that bottom right corner. Almost. Let's see. No, it just missed. Almost. Couple partial parks, and we will move over to field number 3. Field 3, 99-242E, the nameless team, and 11541R, Raining Tacos. Quickly drop a couple there on the right, then they race over to grab a couple more. Boom, a couple more grabbed. Trying not to enter. Oh, no, they dropped it. Can their teammates grab it and put some in the bottom left while they go for the top left? So they changed drivers. Now they got to go. They got some in. Now can they get that top corner? Looks like a little bit of struggling. And then can they get a partial park? They've only got 6 seconds. Oh, just missed on the other. Qualification match 100. We have 168, so we're more than halfway through, thankfully. 201F. Shock absorbers, 42324A. That was Chimichanga Trooper.
Go try. I want you to see something.
All right, they've got a couple in that top left. The reds are down. Now they got to get bottom left, top, bottom right. There they go. Now they've mostly got it. Can they get them in? There they go. Bottom right, or bottom left rather. Now can they get bottom right? Oh no. Struggling, trying to get it to feed out. No, it did not work, but they did the partial park. Almost. Field 2's already going. 93673B Saberbot Racers. They are paired up with 205C Bots Out Loud. All right, they've got a bunch in the left and right, or both left, working on that bottom right, and there they go. There goes a couple in there. All right, they've got 24 seconds. They've got all of them knocked off. They're trying to score a couple more scores. Then they're going for a couple partial parked. All right, and looks like a pair of partial parks. $78 points. Well done. All right, match 102. 560T. Blues Brothers, 201G, Red Giraffes. Bottom left, bottom right, both have a reasonably decent amount of in there. There's a couple. What can they do? How many can they pick up? Look at all those going in that top left corner. Just like that. They've got 2 reds. One more red needs to go down. We have 24 seconds left. Boom, they bump it. Now they're going to dump a few more in that top left corner. They've got 12 seconds. Looks like they're both just going to park. Partial park. Oh, they got a little hung up and they couldn't partial park. We will move over to field number 1. Match 103, 13289C. Grayling Viking Bots. They are paired up with 11531N Nonello from Cooper Elementary. So real quick, there's a couple in the bottom right tower. They got a red off already. Another red trying to feed into top left. They got a couple in top left. Can they get that bottom left? Looks like they're quickly trying to get one in. They did get one in. Now they're going to change drivers, scoop up a few more. There they go. Can they do it? They throw a couple in that top left, bottom right. Then they got one more red to hit on the way over. Oh, both of them drive towards it. Now can they get the park? Partial park. There's one partial park. 2 partial parks.
Yeah.
All right, we'll move over to field number 2. Field 2, match 104, 464B, Techie Turtles, 91999Z, Robo Hackers.
we got another unicorn bonus. And we have 2 partial parts. That might push us up into 80, if not pretty close. $77 points. Good job.
That's kind of incredible.
All right, match 105, field 3, 13,289D. Grayling Vikings,
We are now queuing match 108.
49,301D. RoboCats D, the Robo Trio. 20 seconds left. They got all 3 reds down. They got bottom right corner picked up. Can they score a couple more? Or are they just going to partial park? 10 seconds. One's just went for the partial park. Looks like their teammates coming over too. Can they make it in time? No. Field 1, 206B. The Supers, 4945B. Mechanic Madness. Let's see what they can do. Oh, just missed. There's one in the corner. They're going to drive back over, try and hit the top left. Trying to knock that red off. There they go. Their teammate got it. So Sweat's drivers. See what they can do. Can they get it? Get a couple more in the final 8 seconds. One partial parked. All right, match 107 on field 2. 204D, X-Boxers. 464A, the Sus Creepers. Oh, it didn't start, so they got to figure out why. Their teammates trying to dump a bunch there in that bottom left. They got a couple in. They're going to drive over to the top left. Clean out a little area. Can he make it? Can he do it before the handoff? Don't go. Hope not a lot of people watching. Crap. Crap. We just dumped again. I'm sitting there calling a match, all of a sudden it goes wing wing, just starts spinning, dead, no connection. It lost and then it went back, but it won't connect.
All right, I'm looking for teams for qualification match 113. 113 and 114.
Son of a bitch. Oh my gosh. No. Oh my gosh.
All right, we are looking for 116 on field number 2. That's 116.
All right, looks like I am back up and running. We will go over to field 3. We are on match 111. All right, back up and running. Field 3, 123. Not sure if you could watch anything. I had nothing on my screen for a while. 49301A. RoboCats A Team Archimedes paired up with 208B. Stacking Dragons. $26 seconds left. They had just changed drivers. Somebody's already parked. Let's see what more scoring they can accomplish. Can they get over for a partial park? Looks like it's kind of stuck. All right. Let's get over to match 112. That's already started. Match 112. 206E. Green Dragons. 4945A. Jarvis. They've got some already in the bottom left. All 3 reds are knocked off. Top left now has some in it. So now they've got to get across. Bottom right, so they're grabbing a bunch on their way across. They've got 24 seconds as they back up into the bottom right. One teammate's done. This teammate's picking up a bunch. How many more can they get? Are they going to try and score more? They have 9 seconds, but they're just parking. 73 on that score. Match 113, field 2, 560T. Blues Brothers 13289C. Grayling Viking bots. Let's see what they can do. Right away, 5 of them bottom left, just like that. Oh, they had to go adjust that robot. It's stuck. Can they suck a couple of them? There they go. Chewing. They've got 5 of them. They just trade drivers. That was a terrific handoff. They grab 5 more just like that. Knock off the to another red. Then they suck up a bunch. Suck up a. Oop! They ejected a bunch. They got 10 seconds. Can they put it in and then park? Oh, they lost connection. Can they get them in? They got a couple in. Go, 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 go. Partial park indeed. Last partial park. They missed 1 red. That would have been a very high score. Good job. Come back with a disconnect concern. All right. We will move over to field number 3. Match 114. 201G. Red Giraffes. 93673C. Saberbots Tombstone. All right, looks like they are ready to go. And away they go. Real quick, bottom right, shoved one in. They go pick up another, maybe. Yep, got it. On the drive-by, bottom left. Now they got to knock a couple reds off. Just like that. Their teammate is going for that top left. They drop one out of the field. Drop another out, but they got a couple in. Going for that last one. They changed drivers. They've got 25 seconds left. They got them all knocked down. Going to try and score a couple more. Can they do it? Yep. They're getting out of their teammates' way. Then they're going to go partial park. Can they partial park? They're trying for a total park. They're a little tipped, though. Are they completely in? That'll be the check. So one partial park and one. It is a full park. We'll go over to match one on field one. 115-242E. They're the no-name team, and 11541D Megabyte. Let's see what they can do. They've got a bunch in that bottom left and bottom right. Both have quite a few already in them. More bottom right. Can they get this one in that top left? Oh, a little bit of robot problems there. 23 seconds, sorry. Partial park, got that red. They need one more red down, knocked it off. There they go. They've got all three. Got some on each one and a couple partial parks, just like that, and they said, we are done. Just like that, ready to go. There's the bell. We'll move over to field number 2. For match 116-4-2-3-2-4A. Chimichanga Trooper. They are matched up with 13289D. Grayling Viking Bots. Let's see what they can do. Trying to get some in that top left corner. And some in that bottom right. There's one. They got a couple in that top left. They quickly tap. 2 reds are taken care of. 31 seconds left. Almost time for a driver change. Oh, just missed the red. Or are they going to not hit the red yet? So they change drivers. Now they're going to try and park. Well, partial park, it looks like, I think. Nope. Scoring. Few more scores. There they go. All 3 corners. Have them in. Just missed. They've got 4 seconds to park, but they got that red and a partial park. Just missed. All right, we move over. Field 3. 117-202A. Motorizers 464B. Techie Turtles. What can they do? It looks like they're ready to go. Away they go. Nope, not quite. Almost.
So teams, if you still have some skills to run, we'll be closing the skills fields in about an hour. So you have about an hour to finish up your skills.
All right, away we go. Both of them quickly drive across, pick up quite a few. Now, can they get them dumped in? They quickly knock one out, pick another. That red got partially in the way, but they were able to go around it, pick them up. Quickly scoot that off, drive over. "30 seconds. Now they got to change driver. Okay, trade off. There they go. Driver switched. Can they get some in? They got some in. They got one more red, and then they're going to probably go for partial parking. Done. 10 seconds, 9 seconds. Oh, they caught themselves up on the post.
Okay, now viewing match 125-2
Field 1, 118, 204C. Wrecking Balls, 4945C. GRCS 3. Quick trying to grab a couple. Can they get them? Let's see what they do. They've got one. Can they get it put up in that bottom right? And they're supple going in the top left. Can they do it? Change driver. All right, now they've got, can they do that bottom left corner? They need one in it. I think they're just going to partial park it. One partial park. Not sure if the other one quite got in. We'll go over to field 2. They're going to start. They already started. 11531Z. 3D Builders 49301C. RoboCat C. Galactic Ratatouille Tubby Custard. With quite the name on them. Okay, they're spinning circles. They got 2 of the 3 reds down, but now they seem to be struggling with their controller or with the robot as he keeps taking his hand off the controller. 30 seconds left. So what can they do? Looks like a little bit of problems the last 3 seconds. Not going to fix it. All right, so we'll move over to field number 3. 93673B Saberbot Racers. 206A Abandoned Potato. Let's see what they can do. All right. A couple greens in the bottom left, maybe, and a purple in the bottom right. There they go. They got it. Knocked a red off. Going to try and back into the next one. Nope, they're going to grab another purple. Their teammates trying to dump another green in that top left. Let's see what they can do. They can't mix them. They got it. And they got a red. So 25 seconds left. Change drivers, away they go. Can they score a couple more, or are they going to just try and park? Partial park is my guess. Couple more greens in. One more purple in. They got 10 seconds. They got to hurry. They got it. Can they partial park? Oh, they got it. Can they get across? They got 4 seconds to get across the field. Partial park, partial park. Well done. Nice. Good scoring right there at the end. Well done. 73 points. Nice. We will move over to field number 1. Match 121, 204E. Royal Guards, 201D. Mighty Puppies. What can they do? Picked up quite a few by the look of it on the top left. Let's see how many they can get in. That was quite a few. So they knocked off a red and they dumped in about 4 or 5. Can't tell exactly how many. But their teammates are trying to dump a couple in. They got 2, at least 2 in the bottom right. Looks like 3 about to go on the bottom left. They've got 25 seconds. Change driver. Got it. They've got 1 more red they got to knock off. Are they going to pick up more, or are they just going to take that red out? They picked up a couple more. 12 seconds. Can they? Oh, they drove in. They said, we're going to do a full park. Can they do a partial park? Partial park by their teammates. So a full park and a partial park. Nicely done. We didn't have any maybe one partial park in the morning, and we've had 2 in the past 5 drivers. Oh, I got to go to field 2 because they already started. Just like that, field 2, 122, 13289A. Grayling Viking Bots paired up with 49301B, Robocats B, collaborating coders, both with a large number quickly thrown in, bottom left, bottom right. Can they knock those reds off? They're struggling a little bit. Change drivers, 30 seconds left. One teammate's got it. The other teammate's trying to back up, knock that other red off. They got it. Teammates, they're able to grab quite a few of those greens. They got a bunch. Partial park, trying for a partial park while they throw a few more in. They're in. They're trying to throw one, missed. Now they're getting out of the way. They got 8 seconds to come over for a partial park. And they are. Partial park for both of them. Well done. All right, field 3 match 123. 11561G. The RoboPigs 3. 49301D. RoboCats D, the Robo Trio. Away they go. One quickly, bottom left corner. Trying to grab another. Another in the bottom left corner. Bottom right corner. There goes. Oh, missed on that one. Got one. So now they've got one at least in each thing. Changing drivers just like that. So now they change drivers. Couple more in. Almost. Can they get those reds down, or are they just going to go for the partial parks? Can't tell what they're doing. One red down. 2 red down. 3 red down. All right, just like that. 8 seconds to partially park. Can they do it? Little hung up. And they break the plane. Move over to page 124. 91999Z. Robo Hackers paired up with 11531N. Nonello. What can they do? Oh, this one. This is the one they suck up both green and purple at the same time. It's a double-decker robot. It's pretty impressive. Robot self-sorts. So then they come in. They dump the purple in one decker, change, drive over. And they dump green in the other, and a whole lot of green. Wow, well done. Oh no, they hooked up on the corner. They've got 13 seconds to try and score some more. Can they do it? Or are they just going to go for the park? Nope, they're going to go for it. 2 in. And then they go for the partial park. That looked like a good score. $126. Nope, 125, sorry. 13289B. Grayling Viking Bots. 201F. Shock absorbers. Reds off. Another red off. Third red off. Get a couple in there at top left. Now can they score? Can they get some in that bottom right corner in the final 14 seconds? Or are they going to just go for partial park? Looks like it's a partial park. Can they do it? They break the plane. And that looks like it. .126, field 3, 205C. Bots Out Loud. They are matched up with 93673D Saberbot Silverclaw.
Qualification match 126. We have 205C and 93673D.
All right, can they get a couple in that bottom right? Oh, just missed, but it looks like they got top left, change driver. Oh, hooked up on the field mechanism. Oh, they're tipped. Can they fix it? In it goes, one in, one out. All right. They got all the reds down. They got 10 seconds. Partial park. What are they going to do? One is in, the other's stuck, not moving. Oh, it rips over. They got it at the last second, looks like. $61 points for that match. Over to field 1. There we go. 464B Techie Turtles. 93673G Saberbot Bananas. What can they do? A bunch of reds down, 2 reds down. Can they get them in the bottom left corner? Oh, doesn't look like it's ejecting them. They've got 37 seconds. They got plenty of time. Oh, just missed there on the right. Oh, dropped and just missed. Changing drivers. All right, what can they do? Knock the other red. Are they going to do a partial park? Are they going to try and score? They've only got 10 seconds left. Looks like everybody's thinking the same thing. They're just going to go take the partial park. All right, we'll go over to field number 2. Match 128, 11531T. Qualibots. 13289D. Grayling Viking Bots. Let's see what they can do. Bottom left, got a couple in. Trying to pick some up. There they go. Got a couple in there. Now they're going to swing around, try and spit them out. Can they get them in there? Yep, top left, they got some in. Their teammates trying for bottom right, and they got one in. There they go, reds off. One more red to go. Can they pick up a few more in the final 20 seconds? All right, there they go. Little bit of, oh, just missed on both. Can they do it? One's in. Ran into the red on the way by. Oh, just ran out of time before they could partial park. We'll go over to phase. Field 3, 11541D, Megabyte, 4945B, Mechanic Madness. What do they got? Oh, picked up a bunch of them on both. Can they quickly get them poured in? Going for that bottom right corner. Look at all those go in. Well done. Their teammate, bottom left, quickly knocks one off. They got 40 seconds left, and they're going to have a bunch in each. And they got all the reds down, too. So now, how much scoring can they complete? Now they're changing driver as they go. Well done. Can they pick up a few more? How many can they get? Oh, they're going to go for a few more, but they just ended up trying for partial park. So there's... Thank you. It's all right. Field number 1. Let's change over real quick. Hey, we caught the start for him. 201G, Red Giraffes, and 204C, the Wrecking Balls. Nice little young lady brought me something to drink. That'll help me out tremendously. All right, quickly one in the bottom left corner, and there goes a couple in the bottom right corner. They got one. Oh, I thought more was going to fall out. There they go. They got 2 in it. Nicely done. 1 red down. Nope, just missed on that red. There's another red. Can they get a couple more in that bottom left? They're going to switch drivers. Now they got to throw a couple in that top left. As well as knock. There's the last of the red. Now they just, they put it right in their teammate's path. And they just missed it. Can they get it? Oh, no, they didn't get that top left corner, but they're going to get a couple partial parks. That's good at least. All right, 49 out of 9 out of that one. We are moving to field number 2. On field 2, 206E, 206B. 206E is Green Dragons. 206B is the Supers. So I would like to say hi. 242G, one of your team members, unfortunately was unable to make it today. They were not feeling well. So Henry, hope you're feeling better. So on field 2, let's see. They've got all the reds down. Trying to throw a purple. Oh, they dropped it. Can they get it? Looks like their teammate just went. Oh, something happened, so they're going to drive it over and change drivers. So they've got 35 seconds. Quickly done. Nicely done. So now they're going to move it, change. Oh, and they rolled it over again. They got to put it down and control it. So you've got to restart every time they do it. All right, now they come running back over. See if they can partially park. There they go. We will move over to field number 3. Match 132, 11531Z. 3D Builders, 242E. That is the nameless team. Let's see what they can do. They're got top left. They got a couple in there already. And a bunch just dumped in the bottom right. They got another one in bottom left. So they got all 3 filled. They got 1 more red. They're changing drivers. How many more can they score in the meantime? There's that last red. Both of them ran into it. Well done. They were making sure that it was taken down. So they quickly dump another one. So they've got 1 robot partially parked. The other one wanted to score a few more. Now they're going to go over and partially park. Nicely done. And there's the time, 76, well scored. We're going to go over to number 1, 202A, Motorizers, 242G, Bad Chicken. Once again, Henry, hope you're feeling better. Let's see what your teammates can do. Bottom right, got one in quick. Bottom left, trying to get a couple more in. Here goes 2 up that little conveyor belt. 1 falls in, 2 falls in. In the meantime, their teammate got another one in. So now they're going to pick up a couple more, bump a red off, just like that. Dump one in. So their teammates handling one side, they're going to handle the other. They've got 25 seconds. They trade drivers. All 3 reds are down. Nicely. Oh, just missed. Running the conveyor belt in that top left corner. There they go. 1 in, 1 sitting on top. They bump it in. Nicely done. They have 8 seconds for partial park. Can they get there? Can they get there? One's there. The other's hung up. One, no, does not make it. That's too bad. All right, we will head on over to field number 2. They're getting it set up. So 204E Royal Guards paired up with 204D X-Boxers, both teams from Grandville Cummings. Would have to assume they know each other. One of them's got an issue. They're not sure what's wrong with it. Hopefully they can fix it. Yep, looks like they're good to go. They at least seem somewhat excited about it. All right, off it goes. Here they go. Spinning them in, bump. That was well done by whichever team that was. There on the left. So they drove by, picked up 4 or 5, bumped a red, and got it score all in. Well, and they did it very fast. So they've thrown at least 4 in each before they've even bumped 2 reds off. And they haven't even changed drivers yet. Wow. Change drivers. They grab another. Well done, team. Oh. So can they get them in? And there they go. 1, 2, 3 in, just like that. And now they say, forget it. We're going to partially park. With 6 seconds left, their teammate comes over. They partially park. That was a very good score. Let's see what it is. .76. Nicely done. Field 3. 49301A. RoboCats A Team Archimedes paired up with 13289B Grayling Viking Bots. Let's see what they can do. Okay, moving to bottom left, bottom right. Can they get them in? 1 red's out. They've got, trying to get 1 to bounce in. 1's in the bottom left. Trying to get that 1 in the bottom right. Doesn't look like it's going to fall. No, it just misses. Oh, no. So can they pick a couple more? They change drivers. They've got all 3 reds down at least. But can they get 1 in each? Both teams decide, nope, we're just going to try and partial park. So they are going for that partial park. See if they've got it. Time is out. We will move to field number 1. Match 136-93673D. Saberbot Silverclaw paired up with 4945C GRCS 3. So they're trying to grab a couple. All right, looks like they've got a couple in that top left corner, just like that. Now they're going to come back. Their teammate, oh no, dropped it out of the field. They've got 1 in that center, or in the bottom left also. So now they're going to go, looks like knocking some reds. There they go. Just like that. They got 2 of the reds. And the 3rd red, they've got 20 seconds left. Are they going to try and score again? Or are they going to go do for partial park? What are they going to try? Well, I thought they were going to try and score, but it looks like they're like, nope, we're just going to go partial park. Can they do it? Oh, they're in each other's way. They missed. Oh, bummer. And did not get the partial park. And we will move over. Field number 2. Field number 2, 91999Z. Robo Hackers paired up with 11561G. The Robo Pigs 3. Lots of threes. And they're all in position now, so it looks like they're going to start. Away they go. So this is the double-decker sucking up a bunch of them. They got a bunch of purples. They got a red off. They got, oh, they ejected a purple, unfortunately, for them. Oh, they picked up another, and there goes 3 purples into that corner. And the nice thing is now they've got a whole bunch of greens. Let's watch how many go in that bottom left corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know. 8 to 10. That was pretty well done. There's the last red. So they've got 15 seconds left. They're telling their teammate, you can move out of the way and we'll take care of it. They're sucking a couple in. They get them in. Can they partially park in 2 seconds? Oh no, they bumped him out of the way. So only one partially parked. And we'll move over to field 3. They're already going. 138, 464A. The Sus Creepers, 49301C. Robocat C, Galactic Ratatouille, Tubby Custard. That is a very long name. All right, but look at all those already scored. They haven't even switched drivers. They've got 2 of the 3 reds. They've got scored in each one. As they change drivers, they're going to try and pick up a bunch more. All 3 reds taken care of. Can they get them in? They got it. It's not really doing anything. There it goes. Now they got it. Partial park, and looks like a partial park. Just like that. Well done, teams. 74 points. Nicely done. We move on to 139. 49301D. Robocats D, the Robo Trio. They are paired up with 560T Blues Brothers. Let's see what they can do. Sucks them up and dump a ton. Look at all those that went in. And they knocked a red off, knocked another red off, picked up a couple greens, pick up a couple more greens, go back. 35 seconds left, and they've already got a whole bunch in. Can their teammate get that last one in? They've got trying to suck up a couple more. They've got a couple. Can they look at all those parked in there? They've got 13 seconds left. They got all 3 in. They're going for the partial park. Can they get in there? Both of them look like they are in. Well done. I couldn't quite see what that score was. All right, match 140, 205C. Bots Out Loud, 201F. Shock absorbers. All right, quickly, 1 and 2 in the bottom left corner. 1. Can they get that second one in the bottom right? 2 in the bottom right. Just like that. They got a red off, but now they got to get something in that bottom or top left. They got a couple in there. Can they do it? Changing drivers. All right, now she's going to go try and grab one. It's not. Looks like it's. Oh, there it goes. So can they go get that top left? They need that top left quick. They've got 15 seconds. Can they do it? Can they get one in? They got all the reds off. Oh, it missed. Oh, no, they got one in there. Perfect. They've got 5 seconds. Can they partially park? One partially park. Good job making sure they got those points. $68 points. Nicely done. All right, 141, 205E, The Thing, 205G, Night Dogs, both Century Park Learning Center in Grandville, Michigan, Grandville Elementary School. So they're lining it up. Oh, knocked over. Double checking their robot. All right. So something's not right. We'll see if they can figure out why. All right, 205G is back. All right, looks like they are ready to go. All right, there they go. E throws a couple in. G throws a purple in. They grab another purple. Oh, that's why their intake struggles with the little green ones, but it picks up the purples rather well. So they've got to be careful. They got one of each. They put the green in. It's going to de-score the purple. Oh, well done. So they ejected the purple in without that green going in at all. That was nicely done. Can they score a couple more? It looks like they're both just going to take the end and partial park. There they go, just like that. Well done. 73, nicely done. Moving over to field number 1, 142, 11531N. Nonello. 208B. Stacking Dragons. Let's see what they can do. Oh, going a little bit of a circle, but they're making sure they got all the reds down. They got one in bottom left, bottom right. Now they're going for one in top left. They got it picked up. Oh, no, they're going to put another in the bottom left. Did they miss? Okay, they've got it in there. So now they just need... They need one in that top left to get that bonus point. Well, the bonus points. It's worth quite a bit of bonus if you get them all in there. They've only got 3 seconds, so it looks like they're just going to try partial parking. Oh, I think they missed. Just barely, but it looks like they are out. So we'll go to field 2. Field 2 started just like that. Oh, it just missed. Oh, it got the red. Okay, never mind. We have 93673C Saberbot Tombstone paired up with 11541 R Raining Tacos. All right, so they got a bunch in the top left corner. Can they get them bottom left? 3 bottom left just like that. Looks like their teammates struggling to get it to spit out some. Now it's got it. Can it do it? Oh, one missed out of the field. So their teammates are going to try and throw it. Oh. Then they got two of them. Nicely done. They've got 12 seconds. They're trying to drive in, it looks like, for a full park. They've only got 4 seconds left, and they're in. Now, are they fully parked? That's the only question. That was well done. They got a lot in there. So now they're touching to make sure they're not. It looks like they're within. That is a full park, so partial park and a full park. Well done. A 79 point. Good score, 79 points. Match 144, Field 3, 201D. Mighty Puppies, 13289C. Grayling Viking Bots. Let's see what they can do. Away we go. Okay, knocked off the red. Pushed it a long ways. Is it going to be in the way of their teammate, though? That's the only concern. Doesn't look like it. Nope, it's not. Teammate gets a couple in the bottom right. They get one in the bottom left. Can they get another quickly in the bottom left? Are they going to try? Their teammate calmly bumps off another red. Got another green there, so now they just need that green in that top left. Can they get them? Boom, knocks off another red. They've got one green. If they can get it in, there's that bonus. They have 14 seconds left. Can they get another? Their teammates are trying to drive in. Can they do it? Nope, they just missed. Two partials could not quite get all the way in. $61 points on that match. Okay, field number 1, 206A. Abandoned Potato, 13289A. Grayling Viking Bots. Let's see what they can do. Purple's picking up purple. And they knock a red down. Drop the purple in. They got one or two greens in. Trying to get another in that bottom left corner. There it is. They got it. Oh, just missed that other green. Oh, missed the. Oh, now they're struggling a little bit. Driver change. Can they get it? Looks like they abandoned it. They're going to try and knock off. Uh-oh. They get the red or not? They've still got one red on a post. They got to knock that off. They got 10 seconds. There they go. Can they partially park now? They're going for extra scores. I figured they'd just go park. Partial park. And they got one, and they will not get the other. All right. Match 2. They're already going. Field 2. Sorry. Match 146. 42324A. Chimichanga Tooper. 93673B. Saberbot Racers. Let's see what they can do. Bunch of greens dumped in. And they get another green there. All the reds are knocked down. Now they just want the bonus from that bottom left. That's what they're missing. They got to change drivers. So now they come over here. Can they get it in? Can they get them out? No, they can't. They got 4 seconds. They can't get them out. They can't get across in time either. No. getting a count. I couldn't quite hear what their score was, but it sounded like it was a decent score. All right, we'll come over to field 3. 4945A. Jarvis teamed up with 49301B. RoboCats B, collaborating coders. Let's see what these two teams can do.
Just a reminder, if you were in match 72 and match 74, we will be running those.
So both, I believe, both are elementary schools. So let's see what they can do. Going for that bottom left corner. There goes a bunch. Dropped right in. Well done. So they got... There, they got a bunch of them. Can they get this? All 3 reds. So now they're changing driver. Missed one, but they got the rest of them in, I think. Looks like they need one in that bottom right corner for that bonus. And they, oh, just missed. They're going for drive. I don't know if they got that bonus or not. I couldn't see if they managed to get one in the bottom right. 53. Must not have gotten that one in that bottom right corner. Right, match field 1, 148, 13289D, Grayling Viking Bots. 93673G, Saberbot Bananas. Let's see what these two teams can do. They've got trying for one in that bottom left corner, and there they go. They got it. Trying to get one for that. Now they need top left and bottom right. They got it. There they go. You can see that little celebration. They knew they did it. So they got that done just before, but has their teammate been able to do it? So they got 2 more. They're going to try and bring them down. All right, their teammate did get it. So now they've got the bonus. They've got all 4. Now can they get a partial park? And they do. 2 partial parks just like that. Well done. So they were very happy with how they did. 72, nicely done. They were very excited about this. Match 149, I've got 11561G, the RoboPig 3, 204E, Royal Guards. Let's see what they can do. Couple bottom right, got that, no problem. Can they get the top right, or bottom right, sorry. Yep, they get bottom right. So we have top left, bottom right. That red's a little bit in their way. They're trying to pick some off. There they go. Now they got it. Just like that, all 3 reds down. All 3 corners have something in it. Drivers are switched. They're going to go for a couple more. They're going to go do partial parks. Looks like they're trying to score a few more, but they've only got 10 seconds left. So are they going to go for it, or are they going to go partial park? They got a bunch in. Can they partial park? 2 seconds. I think they're out of luck. They are out of luck. I can't see, so... Oh, they did get 2 partial parks. They must have just made it the last second. 78 points. Great job. Match 150. Remember, we're going to go up to 168, and then there's 2 matches we have to do that were not done in the morning session. Match 150, 49301C, RoboCat C, Galactic Ratatouille, Tubby Custard. Paired up with 201F, Shock Absorbers. Let's see what they can do. Bottom right corner, they got a couple in. Nicely done. They got 2 of the reds off. They've got top left corner, bottom right corner. Now they just need that bottom left. Driver change, which you probably could hear from the referee. They've got 2 on their robot. Can they get it in there? Their teammate knocks that other red off. They're trying to quickly score. Can they get one in at least? Oh, no. None. Can they get it out? Oh, it didn't eject. Oh, no, it didn't drop them. That's going to hurt. And they didn't park. Oh, no. Over on field 1. They're going to get going. Previous match, 72. This one, 205G, Night Dogs, 91999Z, Robo Hackers. Let's see what they can do. Driving across. They like that purple because their robot can pick it up easier, but their teammate can pick up green and purple all at the same time. Oh, they missed one of them. So they're trying to feed them in. They kept getting that purple one, kept jamming their robot. All 3 reds are down. A bunch of greens go flying in. Can they get that other purple picked up? Can they get it in there? Both teams are throwing purples. They've got 7 seconds. Can they get partial parks? Can they get parked? There they go. They did. 2 partial parks. All 3 towers have a bunch in them. Well done. Oh, match 152 is already going. 11531T. Qualibots. Excuse me. Could you ask them not to come through here? Oh, sorry. All right, they've got a couple greens. Bottom right corner looks like possibly top left. Not sure if they got all 4 corners. They got all the reds down. 1 partial park. They got 7 seconds. Can they get the last one in there? Looks like they got the partial parked. Nicely done. 74 points. Good score. Now we're going to go over to field number 3. 242G, 2 team members, one's homesick. Henry, feel better? 13289, and that was Bad Chicken. 13289B. Oh, wrong one. Viking Grayling Bots. Let's see what these 2 teams can do together. Trying to get it to feed up and out. All right, they got a green in 2 of the towers. Can they get this thing to drop? Oh, it doesn't want to drop it. Oh, it just missed. So can their teammate come up and help? Their teammate's ripping across. They've got 9 seconds. Can they get it? They didn't do it. Now they're going to partial park. All righty. $49 points in that match. We'll go over field number 1. On field number 1, 11541R. Raining Tacos, 202A Motorizers. Away they go. Oh, it just missed that red. Usually hits it automatically. They bumped it now. There they go. Let's see if they can suck some in. teammates seem to be struggling a little bit. Can they get bottom right? They got one in. All right. Now they're lining up. Can they eject it out the back? Changing drivers while the robot changes. They've got all the reds down. Now they've got it in that one. Nope, doesn't want to go out. So his teammate told him, don't totally eject it. Just bring it over to the bottom right corner and make sure to get it in that one. So that's great job by the teams to talk. Sure enough, couldn't tell if that went in or not. Oh, he hit that tower again. Okay. We'll go over to field number 3. Oh, wrong field. I need to be on field. Didn't want to change over to field 2. All right. 464B. Techie Turtles 205E. The Thing. See what they can do. Looks like a couple got in that top left corner, at least one, maybe 2. But they got a couple. They've got some. Oh, about ran into each other. Five seconds left. And they're parking. 2 partial parks by the looks of it. $39 points. All right, field 3, away they go. Match 156-4945C. GRCS 3, 13289C. Grayling Viking Bots. Oh, just missed putting it in bottom right. Okay, they got 2 of the 3 reds down. Changing drivers. Away they go. All 3 reds down. Now can they get one in each of the towers? They're short a couple. Can they get it? It's close. Well, now they got a partial park. Can they partial park? Can they get in there? No, they did not. Almost made it back in time. 32 points on to field 1. Match 157-4945B. Mechanic Madness 464A. The Sus Creepers. Quite a few. Looks like they're going to dump in that bottom right corner. Can they get them? Look at all those drop in. Well done. Now they're trying to dump them bottom left also. Can they get it in there? There goes one. Now they're just going to go pick up a couple more. Nope, they're just going to go drive over and dump it in. Oh, they just missed. So now they got to pick it back up. Change drivers. Now they're going to drive over. They didn't quite get it, so now they got to try and grab it and throw it on the conveyor belt. Now they can get it. They're going to grab another. They've got 14 seconds. They need to fulfill it. They fill it up. All right. Knocked them over. Now they're going to go partial park. Oh, ran into it. Oh, they just turned the wrong way. Looks like they had it, but we'll go over to field 2. Field 2, away they go. 11531N. Nonello. 11531Z. 3D Builders. Cooper Elementary out of Kalamazoo. Teammates. All right, now they got a couple in there. Now they got to get them in the tower. Oh, quickly they get one in that bottom left tower. Nicely done. Can they pick up a green for that top left? They got a couple in that. Now they got to get that top left. Oh, they got one now. They knocked over the red at the same time. Well done. They got another red. They have 10 seconds to get that third red. There it is. And then partial park. Can they get over there? Can they get over there?
Close to the end of our matches.
Oh, they do not make it.
Skills will be closed. So if you have not run your skills matches,
All right.
do it now.
We move over to field 3, 159. I've got 11541D Megabyte and 204D Xboxers. Couple Ds. Let's see what they can do. All right, they get one. I can't. There they go. 4 or 5 of them dumped quickly in that bottom left. They've got one in the bottom right.
161, 162,
Now, most importantly, 30 seconds left. Change drivers. There they go. Looks like he's just going to make sure to get one in there. Or try. Uh-oh, it's not moving. Is it moving? There it goes. All right. Can he get it in there?
just a reminder, you were in match 72.
10 seconds left. There they go. One red down. Can they get 2 reds down?
464B, 206B.
No, they can't. No partial parks. We'll go over to field number 1, 206A. Abandoned Potato, 93673D, Saberbot Silverclaw. Quickly, green, bottom left corner. Picked up a purple. They're going to try and throw that in the bottom right by the looks of it. Yep. Can they get it? Yes, they do. All right, now they've got... Can't tell if they've got one in each. Now they've definitely got one in each. 23 seconds left. They got a couple reds they got to knock over. Can they do it? One down. They've got 10 seconds. 10 seconds. They do not have that other red. There's that last red. Partial park. One. Oh, they turned. I don't know if they're going to get it. They had it till they turned at the last second. Uh-oh, 2's already going. Field 2, 242E. No, the nameless team, 201D, Mighty Puppies. Let's see what they can do. It didn't change over. All right. So it looks like they got a decent amount in bottom left and bottom right. Now they need some in that top left corner. Bounced out that red. Bounced out the other red. Can they get that third red? About to change drivers. Third red down. Dropped another green in. They've got 15 seconds left. Do they go for partial parks? They do indeed. Uh-oh. They got that red in the way. Can they get around it? They've got 3 seconds. They're not quite clean. Maybe they are over it. Can't tell. Let's see what happens. So looks like they were. I couldn't tell the score. We'll go to field number 3. 49301D. Robo Cats D, the Robo Trio. Paired up with 204C, the Wrecking Balls. All right, I can't see, and neither can you. could you ask that coach to move? I was going to ask if you could ask the coach to move. They had their whole team in front of the whole field. They just moved. It's all right. Gosh, people are freaking clueless. Sorry about that. Sometimes people don't realize. We'll go to match one, or field one, sorry. Match 163. I've got 208B. Stacking Dragons. They are matched up with 49301B. Robocats B, Collaborating Coding. All right, looks like they've got green in two of them. They've got two of the reds down, trying to get that third red down. Third red is down. They've got 23 seconds. Try and get that bottom right corner. Now can they work together, not be in each other's way? They got it. 2 seconds, nope. One partial park, maybe. Not sure if they got it or not. I can't tell. 51 points. All right, we will move over to field number 2. Match 164. I've got 4945A. Jarvis teamed up with 42324A. Chimichanga Trooper. Away they go. Quite a few picked up on that maneuver. A bunch picked up also on the other side. Look at all those dumped in there. Nice clean pickup right there. They're going to pick up a bunch more just like that. Well done. Smack that. Look at all those in there. 30 seconds left and they've got all three. Nope, they missed one of them. So I can't tell. So now they're talking to their teammate. Their teammate's not listening. So they didn't cover that top left corner. They're going to partially park, and they're not going to get the bonus from the 3 towers. Oh. $51 points. Field number 3, 206B. The Supers, and 205C, Bots Out Loud. Oh, just missed. There's one in bottom left. Can they? So they change drivers. What can they do? Can they pick up that purple or? Oh, no. So they've got to pick something up, put it in that bottom right corner. Now they got it. Now can they get it in the score? Got 10 seconds left. What are they going to get? Couple partial parks. Match 166, 13289A, Grayling Viking Bots 49301A, Robocats A Team Archimedes. See what they can do. Let's see how many of those. There's a couple in that side. Another red down. What can they do? There they go. Now they need that bottom right corner. Okay. Are they in each other's way? Can they do this? There they go. Now they've got it. They need 8 seconds left. Can they both partially park? Partial park. Looks like they both did. Should be a decent score. Match 2, or field 2, 167's already going. 206E. Green Dragons, 93673B. Saberbot Racers. They've got some in the top right corner, or top left corner. Oh, they got 1, 2 in the bottom left corner. Nicely done. All 3 reds are down. What can they do? Can they get... All right, they've got 2 greens. Can they get them in there? Just like that, they've got them in everything. Couple bonus. They're already parked. Couple in. They've got 15 seconds. Are they going to try for more? Or are they just going to park? Partial park. I think they're just going to partial park now. Yep, they are. They're not going to risk it. They're like, nope, get that scoring. They've got all 3 towers, all 3 down. Good score upcoming, I'm expecting. Match 168. We will go back and do 72 and 74. But this is match 168. 560T. Blues Brothers. 93673C. Saberbot Tombstone. Let's see what they can do. Here they go. Quite a few picked up. Look at all those get dumped out the back. Quite a few dumped. Well done. Oh, but just missed that. There they go. They pick. Look at all of those. This will be a very high scoring. Man, everything scored. How many greens can they get? They've got a lot. Look at that. Just like that. They haven't even changed drivers yet. They're changing drivers while they do that. There they go. Look at all of those. One fell out, but that's all right. Do they try for it? They've got 14 seconds. They're going for the full park. Does their teammate help them? And they're partial and maybe a full park. This will be a very high score for what would have been the last match without those 2 follow-ups. Let's see what we get. That is indeed a full and a partial park. 91. 91. That is the high score of the day. 2 matches, see if they can beat it. We're going back. That one.
One.
We're going to keep it right here. Match 72 is on field 3, so we're staying right here while they reset it. Two more, 72 and 74 are going back. Match 72, 204C, the Wrecking Balls, 11541D, Megabyte. Is he out there? Okay. Well, that's good because I can barely hear him, and I can lets me hear the score.
That's the thing.
All right. Look at that. Both with a couple in. Bottom left, bottom right. One red down. Two reds down. Trying to get a couple more red in that top left corner. They are trading drivers. Boom, just like that. All three reds. Can they get that? All right, I just saw somebody celebrate. It must have gone in. It did. So they've got the points for all three corners. They have 10 seconds, 12 seconds left. They're going to try and score more or just go for the partial park. Looks like they're both just going to go partial park. They've got to get over there. Can they get there? And they did. Well done. All right, match 74, 464B, Techie Turtles, 206E, Green Dragons, they are going. There's reds off. They're trying to get some greens in that bottom left corner. Oh, just missed. Can they get any in? So they got the reds off. Oh, they fell over, so now they got to come back before they can start driving.
It's almost time for the playoff matches here. You're a little bit longer. Closing skills right now, and then we're going to.
Can they get any in? They're just driving over for a partial park. Their teammates have 4 seconds to get over if they're going to partial park. And it looked like they did. That will be the end. So once this is over, we will transition to yet another YouTube. So apologize for this, but it's really the best, cleanest way other than having a bunch of big, long breaks. So we will transition. It will say VEX IQ, Grandville VEX IQ, again, like the others. And it will say finals. So that will be what we are running. So we'll see how that goes, but that is the intent. So it'll be, but it should be the 3rd. It'll say afternoon. So once again, thank you for that. We will be logging off and going live in a few minutes over on that other. Thanks again for joining us. We appreciate it here in Grandville. Have a good day.